family. It's a late night. It's a late night. Fresh out the shower, can't sleep. I know somebody's up out there. This is the tribe. I hope everyone had a good day. I'm about to wind down for the night. I just scroll through Reddit. Hey, what's going on, sis? How you feeling? Well, welcome in, Miss Incognito. What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ah. Yeah, I'll probably be up for another hour or so. So why not pop on in and see how everyone's doing? Shoot the shit for a while. I keep putting off the story time, the stripper story time. I just got to be in the right energy for it. So it's got to be in the right energy for it. I don't know if you all like Reddit, but I love me some Reddit. They have some interesting ass stories. Yeah, you gotta feel it to be in it. Exactly. Yeah. And when you're really in it, in the mood for it, like you remember more details, all of that. Like I would hate to just slap the storyline together, or the timeline rather together. I want it to be authentic. So I'll basically be putting it off family until I'm in the mood to do it. Basically. But I'm gonna keep it up though. I'm gonna keep it up on there because we will be doing that story time. I'm gonna keep it up. Oh, I do have a raffle going on, family. It's $3 to get in. It ends September 8th. And it's $3 to enter to win. Let me show y'all. My Vite hair and skin repair spray. And my lemon and orange grass oil. Let me show y'all. Oops. Okay, my tablet's got a mind of its own tonight. All right, here it is right here, family. My friend's trying to get me into Reddit. You know, it's kind of tricky and confusing at first, but like you really just type in what kind of stories you want to hear about, or like, news you want to hear about, like conspiracies or just whatever topic, and child, you'll have stories for days, years, literally. People really be exposing some top secret shit over there as well. It's anonymous, so that's dope. Oh yeah, let me put just in case someone wants to enter, I will put the bottom of the screen. All right, let's go to Reddit. Sound like it's staticky. There we go. Hmm. What do we have here? Now, I had a story that was really interesting earlier. Technically, I have it still right here, but I wonder if it's gonna exit me out of the chat if I try to. Yeah, I think it will. Okay. You like the music? It's relaxing. I guess you could pick a category. Let's see. Oh yeah. I found some interesting cult survivor stories on here as well before. Hey JR, what's up, goddess? I just woke up from a 5 hour nap. I'm about to take me some natural kratom. I never heard of that before. And I'm also about to get my. Ooh, okay. Pass. Welcome to the broadcast. That rhymes. Ooh, family. So there's this cult story that I just came across. It's lengthy too. This is gonna be a good one. Oh shit. So it's one story and then it's damn. Somebody commented their story. This is 9 years ago. It says, I grew up in the blank cult. I wasn't born into it. My family converted when I was about 9ish. I remember everything about my life changed. We went from a seemingly normal, quote unquote, family with no religion to suddenly everything was a sin. Everything was wrong. The prophet, WMB, was born in 1909 and died in 1965. To this day, there are people who still believe he is going to magically come back to life and to preach tent meetings around the world. I left the cult and my family the night before I turned 18 with the help of my now ex-husband. That's another story for another day. My family finally realized about 2 years ago that they were brainwashed. And my family finally realized about 2 years ago that they were brainwashed and left the cult. They're still trying to find what normal is for them. Many things have gone back to the way they were before: music, selection, etc. In that environment, women are a doormat. We have to be submissive to our husbands in every way. Women are supposed to stay home and basically be child dispensers. I knew from a young age that I was child free, so this never appealed to me. While I enjoyed doing all of the wifely things, cooking, cleaning, etc., I knew that there was way more for me. I am now 27 and a successful businesswoman. Sometimes I do struggle with the cult mentality. Some of those things never leave you. It wasn't until recently that I thought of myself and my partners as equals, two people on the same team, working towards the same goals. Funny thing is that my previous pastor was actually arrested for DUI last year. It's hilarious and awesome, but also sad to hear about all the corruption in the church and cult. I can't understand how so many otherwise intelligent people can be so brainwashed. So, we're going to another story, family, but before we do, let me check the comment section and then I have a quick story time of my own. Um, Thank you. Gratitude. I appreciate that. Thank you. So, family, I went to this church when I was a kid. I've always been like super fascinated when it came to spirituality as a whole, religion, all that. So, I grew up in the church, of course, and I was all about it. Like, I was a diehard church goer, Bible thumping the whole nine. I went to this church and it was a flat out cult, y'all. Like, they was controlling what you wore, um, how long your nails could be, what color, if you could color your nails, how long your hair, don't cut your hair. Um, it was some interesting shit. What else? Eat certain times a day, and it's crazy because they didn't start off like that, but they eventually did that shit, and that they would come and target these impoverished areas and take the kids and brainwash the fucking kids, trying to create robots for their missionary. It was fucked up. I'm glad that I opened up my eyes and seen what was going on early, because who knows? And come to find out, there was like a whole child, just a whole bunch of sick ass, sexual ass, demonic ass shit happening in the background with one of my Sunday school teachers. She had been abused since she was a kid in that church. She told me to leave. Like, it was crazy. It was a whole thing. Like, it was crazy, y'all. It was insane. Like, me and my husband are about to leave this church. This is what happened. I really care about you. I really connected to you. I know that you're on your journey with Christ. Back then, with Christ, and I can't see you go down the same road that I went down. I'm like, same road you went down. Like, well, I'm like, and at this point, I'm protecting, the pastor and all them. I don't know what she's talking about. And child, she laid it on me. She had been beaten. She had been sexually assaulted, all types of shit. So there's cults everywhere, y'all. Like, I'm pretty sure you probably have like 10 cults in your very city. Fuck the state, the city. So, hey, Starduster. Gratitude, goddess. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope all is well with you, love. I just recently tried to go back to church after having my own spiritual awakening, and after a few weeks of greeting everyone, there was this, there with, hold on, weeks of greeting everybody. There with peace, God. Peace, God is that. Oh, oh! They got mad because you was calling them God and God fucking weak. Well, pay. Look, that's a church for you. That's a church for you. That's fucked up. I hate to laugh, Jr. That's fucked up though. That's crazy. So let's see what this cult story says, family. This one says, I was raised in the family radio fellowship. I never heard of this one. It has had ties to the Quiverful movement and carries on apocalyptic message. Quiverful. I'm gonna have to look this up. The Quiverful. Hold on, family. I gotta put that in my notes. Hold on. I'm a true geek over here. Look, a true nerd. Hold on. Quiver, quiver. What's Quiverful movement? Oh, also, family. I have made cult documentaries before on my channel. Um, you know, help me with some watch time hours. Look, check out the channel. I have documentaries on here about the carbonation cult. I've done documentaries about what the hell is his crazy ass satanic ass name? What's his name? Crazy ass dude. Um, Palooza. Um, a couple other ones. Actually, one of the survivors of one of the cults, actually two survivors out of two different cults, commented on my page and told me, that they appreciated my take on the situation and just, spreading awareness on the situation. One of them was from the carbonation cult, and the other one was from, God damn, I can't think of the damn name, y'all, but check out the page. Check out the page. Um, Quiverful. That sounds interesting. I feel like I've heard that before. Quiverful movement. It's a Christian theological position that sees large families as a blessing from God. It encourages protection, abstaining from who started it, who was the leader of the Quiverful movement. Nancy Campbell. Okay, this is the cult. Okay. It's another cult. Okay, got you. Got it. All right. I was raised in the family radio fellowship. It has ties to the Quiverful movement and carries an apocalyptic message. For those of you lucky enough to not know, family radio was an evangel. Why is it so tongue tying? Evangelical. There we go. Christian sect that has predicted the end of the world a couple of times. Family radio didn't gain a lot of traction until about a month before its last prediction of May 21st, 2011. However, I was born and raised in the movement and was completely absorbed. Everything, and I mean everything, in my life was to lead up to that day. I was considered a sin. It was considered a sin to consider living after the rapture. So we weren't allowed to make long term plans. As a young person, this usually meant dropping out of high school or not going to college. Yep, kept us dumb enough to keep following them. I gave family radio and their sister organization, E Bible Fellowship, which is still going strong, all of my money. I gave them my life. When the world didn't end, I got two jobs, put myself through community college, and am now almost done with the university. I am pretty rare. Most young people never got to earn an education. Many of the families sold their houses as they planned to go on road trips to spread the word. Plenty of families ended up with nothing, homeless and jobless. Some people were separated from their families. One woman joined the movement, and her husband realized how crazy it all was. He took their kid and vanished. I don't know if she ever found them after the prophecy failed. There was a lot of crazy shit and a lot of sad stories. Sometimes I still have nightmares about it. It was abuse, plain and simple. Although I've worked hard to move past it and build a life, I just ask that you empathize with cult followers. I know. How the fuck can I ask you to do that? I feel like I have a unique viewpoint because I know what it's like to be sucked into a cult, and now I know what it's like to watch cult followers from the other side. There were assholes in our movement, but we also had individuals who were genuinely lost and looking for community. People who really thought they were doing good. Were they? Hell no. But they were brainwashed. It's just sad. My brother is with IUIC. I'm side eyeing Bishop Nate. Ooh, I never heard of Bishop Nate. Who's that? Kazoo. Yep, there you go, chatter. There you go. Pazuzu Algard. Algard. Yes, family. Actually, let me see if I can let me let me do the digging. Hold on, fam. I'ma post it in the chat for y'all. Let's see. I gotta scroll down for a little bit. Yeah, it's like you gotta scroll down for a bit, family. But it's definitely in there. I got lots of different content, all different types of content. The Land School Cult. I will go ahead and drop this one down in the comment section. The Land School Cult. Yep, Pazuzu Alagard. That was his name. Crazy ass motherfucker. His house was literally a shit fest. Literally a shit fest. Literally shit fest. A demonic shit fest. Hopefully, I don't think they strike that video. Let's see. Now I'm curious. Excuse me. But yep. Excuse me. I have a 6-part series on the carbonation cult. It's a really good documentary. Okay, Land School. I don't know. Maybe I had to take the Pazuzu one off. Maybe not, and I'm just passing it up. But yeah, y'all check it out, family. Check the channel out. Yeah. And I divorced my husband because of his hygiene. So if Pazuzu was my man, I would have unalived him and just go to prison. Man, Pazuzu had them folks in there. I mean, not even had them folks. He was in there living savage. Them folks was in there living savage, shitting, pissing on the walls, fucking each other. No type of protection. Shitting in corners and shit. Doing satanic rituals over the shit in the corner and shit. Look, you anything went in that bitch. That's what everybody said in that documentary. Anything went. I could not believe my ears listening to that call. I really couldn't. I really could not. Now, this might sound horrible, family, but I'm really like anticipating a really juicy cult story, but I have not found one yet on Reddit tonight. The stories we've heard is cool so far, but not one that has really just like, captured my Attention. What? This may be an unpopular opinion, but the deaf culture, what? Is a cult that worships deafness? They attack any deaf person who tries to learn speech and interact with hearing people? What the fuck am I reading right now? What? I was born deaf and raised in the deaf community. Thankfully, my parents sent me to a speech therapist and I can speak pretty well. When I was a teenager, I started to realize how messed up and self destructive the deaf culture was, and I left. Hold on, there's a whole deaf culture? Uh, my mind is blown right now. I went to regular college, not a deaf oriented college, and landed a great job. I have only a few deaf friends, but they have the same mindset as mine. I left the cult of deafness. What? 10 plus years. What am I reading? 10 plus years ago, and I'm still paying the price. I still have deaf people harassing me on Facebook, calling me a traitor and hearing minded. What? People hate us because we can hear. What kind of shit is that? I could go on and on about how much of a messed up cult the deaf culture is, but I'll just paste what my deaf friend wrote in the email. I feel it accurately describes the deaf community and why it's so fucked up. The deaf community is so gung ho on their deaf pride, quote unquote, bullshit that they've held us back a few decades. Damn, not a few decades. When you think about it, blind people don't have blind pride, quote unquote. Amputees don't have amputee school, or sorry, amputees don't open amputee schools, and people with other diseases or disabilities don't refuse any kind of treatment in order to preserve their disease or disability the way deaf people do. A few years ago, I met a woman who was born 100% blind. She had surgery when she was a teenager, and now she has nearly perfect eyesight. And look at the technology we've come up with for amputees. We come up with amazing stuff all the time. Yet we deaf people are stuck with technology from the 80s, hearing aids and cochlear implants. Cochlear implants. I know I'm butchering that word. Because the deaf community is so adamant on preserving their deafness in the community. Hold on. Okay. All right. You hear something new every day. I'm listening. Let's keep going. That they refuse any kind of treatment or cure that will help them hear. Why not? This pisses me off so much. If it weren't for those idiots rallying around deaf pride, quote unquote, they'd probably have already come up with a cure and I'd be able to hear without hearing aids. Oh, that's so sad. It's funny how the deaf community is all about equality and ending discrimination, but they constantly segregate themselves from general population with deaf schools, deaf sport teams, deaf clubs, sign language, without even learning to speak. Their anti-hearing devices attitude and their awful exclusive attitude. If you don't know how to sign, you don't exist to me. Quote unquote. Aw, that's so sad. Hold on. I have a story, but it's too painful. Are they in California? No, you know Reddit. It's not gonna tell you where they're at. None of that. Their name, none of that. So I don't know. 3%. You're not gonna believe this, and you're freaking me out right now. What? What? Why am I freaking you out? Looking up this Pazuzu person now. Wow, girl, honey. Pazuzu was a whole mess. And family, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like I don't know, like, I don't know, a little percent sure maybe. I might have had to take that video down for copyright. I think I did. I think I sure did. That was a good documentary too. I put a lot of work into it, but it just might be up there, and I'm just tripping and thinking about another video. Uh, that is true. Unfortunately, that's crazy. Wow, isn't it? Welcome in, True. His suicide note is on Facebook. Whose suicide note? This person, that the deaf person? This was 9 years ago. Oh no, it's not. That's a. I'm scroll. I scrolled down. Hold on. Yeah, this is 9 years ago. So sounds like he unalived more than two people inside the Clemens House of Horrors. Huh? Scroll up to my story. Oh, you gave a story. Okay. I don't see anything. I'm lost, family. I'm referring to the deaf community with the unfortunate true statement. You know, that's my mom. I'm still trying to wrap my brain around this whole, like, there's a whole deaf culture out there of people that's like, fuck. They have nicknames for us hearing people, the hearies, whatever the fuck they said. Like, damn, why y'all hating on, like, goddamn, we don't we don't even come for y'all. Why y'all you feel me? Like, why y'all hating on us? We working properly. Goddamn it. Shit. What's wrong with goddamn? Shit. Shit. They gonna start coming for us because we got legs now. I mean the amputees, they gonna start coming for us. You walkies, you fucking walkie talkie, you fucking walking pieces of shit. Like what the fuck? Like it's serious, like what the hell? Oh shit. Mental illness is running too rampant, family. This is not okay. My son joined a cult. He was deaf and they all committed. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. I'm sis, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Wow. Oh yeah, that's the place that was mentioned. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Oh man. I am so, oh my God. All I can say is I'm so sorry, mama. Whew. Navarro Hall. Rest in peace, God. I found an interesting tab on Reddit. Oh, hold on. JR says I'm physically blind and it's just hold on. And it's just as bad in the blind culture. Shut the fuck up, JR. Oh my god, y'all, like what's tea? What is going on here? JR says, okay, I'm physically blind and it's just as bad in the blind culture. There's a whole okay. or blind community. They have organizations such as National Federation of the Blind, and it's horrible. What? So they want to like unalive us operable, I guess you could say, folks, you know? Wow. You know, and you know what's sad about it, JR? You know, and just family. You know what's sad about it? Just because it's coming from a very dark and hurt place. I mean, I can only imagine. I mean, JR, like, baby, you are superhuman. I mean, already we know we're superhuman, but I mean, look, the round of a motherfucking applause, flowers, standing ovation, moment of silence, all that, because I can, I, I can literally just imagine being blind, be not having a leg or not being able to hear. I can only imagine. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a lot of mental anguish in itself. You know, like just I can only imagine. Like that's fucked up. It's tough, you know, but it's not a death sentence, you know. And so what my mind is going, I just you can't make this shit up. So like due to the traumas, there's whole groups like formulating hate campaigns over people that was just born without any defects. How fucking insane is the world? We're living in a crazy world. Shout out to you, JR. Thank you for sharing your story. And thank you, Chatterbox, for sharing yours as well. See, right, Sears, Siggers, right. What they call us in the thing? Hearies. Like what the hell? Like, don't call me a hearie. Like, what? I do not accept you calling me a hearie. Okay. Ah, I learned signing because of my students. That's dope. I want to learn that. I think that everyone should learn that. I think that should be right along with the ABCs. Straight up. I really do. I think that's super important. Blessings to you, Chatter. My heart's with you, Mama. In college, our fellow deaf students definitely kept to themselves. I don't blame them. I mean, I don't blame them for keep. I mean, I don't blame them too because people are like fucked up in this world. But I don't know. You kind of get. I don't really. Okay, I know that there's idiots in this world, so I know there's gonna be someone on the comment section. Well, actually, I'm 26, and someone. You know, so I get grown-ups are assholes. Grown-ups are capable of bullying you over, you know, a disability just like children. But more than likely not. I don't really see just grown ass adults making fun of you because you're in a wheelchair, making fun of you because you're blind. That's a childlike thing. You know what I'm saying? So you begin to have compassion and empathy for people with disabilities. So like for y'all to just formulate a whole hate group, I just don't understand the I don't get it. So people who can hear and see are the enemy. Yes. Yes. Yes, Darcel. I didn't ask to see or I didn't ask for this shit. So, but yeah. Mm-hmm. Child, I can't. Oh, goodness, we can't make this shit up. The way you feel is more valid than reality, family. I'm gonna keep saying that shit till I'm blue in the face. I'm gonna keep saying that shit. Now I feel like this is gonna get deep. This one says, "What scares you the most about yourself?" I don't think I want to read this one. There be assholes on Reddit. Let's see. Shout out to the gang. I see y'all piling up in here. Hit that like button for me, please and thank you. Oh, I bet it's easy to get attached to children. I know when I did my daycare job, I cried tears, big tears, leaving the babies get attached. Oh, let me play a little music in the background, family. I don't want it to just be dead silent while I'm searching for a story, sipping my drink. You hear everything. Gulp, gulp, everything. Blind people be planting burning eyeglasses. Huh? Deaf people be going on planting burning hearing aids in people's yards. What? Stop it. Hearies. Them motherfuckers called us some hearies. Not some hearies. Like what the hell? The fuck? Hearies. You motherfucking hearies. Think you're all that because you fucking hear? Fuck your ear. Cut that motherfucker off. Crazy. Yeah, cut his ear off. Golly. Shit. Don't walk around with ears no more, family. It's dangerous. Right, Mike. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, y'all clowning in here. Motherfuckers straight be mad though. Straight up, like straight be mad. Oh shit. Mm. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh shit. Stolen Youth Inside the Cult at Sarah Lawrence 2023. Oh, this is on Hulu. Okay, the story of Larry Ray, who created a cult that manipulated, conned, and tortured a group of college students for almost a decade. What? So it's a college cult. Oh, so I guess people are just commenting on the show. Okay. So we have this one, Cult Survivors of Reddit. What is your story? Uh, Ouch. Get comfortable. Y'all got some snacky snacks, family? I got these barbecue chips over here. I don't have no business eating them, but I'm about to open this bag. Not the oh shit. I appreciate y'all coming through, fam. I always enjoy y'all. Hold on, Darcel says Police shot a dude with no legs because he was resisting arrest by using his hands to run his wheelchair. Wow. Guess he thought he'd roll out of it. Darcy, I'm not even about to play with you tonight. That's so fucked up. Darcy, I'm not even about to play with you tonight. But that's crazy. That's insane. You know, one cult that I really don't know much about, and I'm like a cult head. Like, I study cults, y'all. Like, I really like cults. I like learning about them. Psychology around, I love psychology. Um, I never got into the Jonestown. I'm gonna have to do a documentary on that one, family. Oh, actually, y'all, leave y'all comments in the comment section. Okay, shout out to the replay gang on any cults that you all would like me to cover. Please don't say carbonation, y'all, because look, I got plenty. And look, we already did that. Check the page. But yeah, give me some ideas. I know one that I would love to do with the Source family. That's my favorite cult. If I had to pick a favorite out of the ones I've studied, is the Source family. The Jonestown thing was a mess. Why is this music thing giving me a hard time? Okay. Did I cut it off? What did I do? It's just going to do that. It just wants to do me. Goodness. But yeah, the Jonestown thing was a mess. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm back here talking. Oh, thank you, Starduster. Thank you. You put it in the comment section, right? Not the live chat. Put in the comment section for me, mama. That way I can the 12 tribes. That's a good one. Darcel, put that in the comment section. Make sure y'all put it in the comment section. That way I can refer back to it. Please and thank you, family. It won't play back the live chat once I go back to the video. I will also create a poll on YouTube as well on the community board. I'll go ahead and do that too. Okay, babe. Yeah, because Jonestown, that's the one with the Kool-Aid. Yeah, that's the dude with Kool-Aid. They drunk the Kool-Aid. Yeah. That was very interesting learning about the death culture, though. I had no idea about that. Okay, this one's talking about... I don't want to read that one. Seems kind of boring. IUIC is a Hebrew Israelites 12 tribe group. Ooh, let me actually look that up. I would like to read
a little Wikipedia or something on what that's about. Let's see, family. IU. What's that stand for? IUIC. Look, I'm about to find out. Oh my goodness. We have those schools here. We have a school out here. Like, that's why that's familiar. Out here in Kansas City, I think. Hebrew Israel. I met a Hebrew Israelite family. He told me I was going to be his wife, and I ain't had no choice. Because he said so. Nigga, you do not know me. That's not going to work over here, sir. Extremist sect with the Black Hebrew Israelite movement. Radical Hebrew Israelites. Are these the ones that be standing on the corner cussing out women and shit? What, bitch? Like, damn. They be rude as fuck. Yeah, I know you got an attitude. You always got an attitude with your nappy ass head. Like, damn, my brother. Like, chill out. I was not the one that chained and whipped you, sir. I was not. I'm weak. This article says, how many Hebrew Israelites are there, and how worried should the Jews be? I don't know if they meant that to be a joke, but that shit was funny as fuck. Oh shit, yeah, that's definitely them. What's up, black bitch? Mother of the earth plane, you black whore. You'd be like, hold on, which one is it? You are here for my calamity. You're here for my mission. Cook my clothes. Eat my feet. Eat my dick. I mean, oops, I'm sorry, brothers and sisters. Yeah, them types. We want to uplift our beautiful black queens, our brothers and sisters. Get over here, you cock guzzling whore, you black cockroach, a bitch. Hold on, which one is it? Yeah, them motherfuckers. I see them all the time out here in Kansas City. We gotta unite, you cockroach bitch. Like, damn. She's bipolar all up in your face too. Like, why would we want to? Right. Lord my ass. Nigga, call me Lord. Nigga, call me God. Call me goddess. Okay, that sounds about right to me. You got me fucked up. Kiss my motherfucking feet. Carry me in the motherfucking chair everywhere the fuck I go. These motherfuckers in lost they goddamn mind. Straight the fuck up. Let's see. What this article is lame. They said black Hebrew Israelites are not the same as black Jews or Jews of color. Huh? Not all black Hebrew Israelite organizations are anti-Semitic or extremist. The Black Hebrew Israelite movement is divided into organizations or sects that operate semi-independently across the United States. Black Hebrew Israelites believe that they are the true Israelites and that they are the 12 tribes of Israel. That the 12 tribes of Israel are people of color. Popular activities include street teaching, there we go, and public slandering events. Let me correct it for them. Extremist sects heavily rely on social media to spread information and coordinate activity. Blah, 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 blah. believe that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the descendants of the 12. I mean, yeah, that's facts. It's not the what we call it, the science, that's necessarily wrong. There's truth and there's lies and everything, but this shit has just went too far. They know they know they ain't dumb. The real ones know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, look, it's too late for me trying to over explain, but y'all get what I'm saying. There's truth and lies and everything. These motherfuckers just took this shit too goddamn far. They need their ass whooped. Period. Walk up in their face and tell them God is a woman if you want to. They gonna snap your neck off your neck. Okay? My brother is high ranking. We don't speak at all. I I would imagine Starduster, and that's unfortunate, but I would imagine it was a black Hebrew Israelite that unalive and okay. Mm. That's why I stay away from all religions. That part, they didn't took the shit too far, a little bit too far for me. You just pick a woman and she's just supposed to, okay. I don't know where the hell that man thought I was from. I don't know what maybe he smelled pussy on me, and not like pussy as in woman, but like pussy as in energy. Like there's nothing about me is pussy. I'm a very tough chick. I'm smart. That man really thought that he could just be like, hey, yeah, she's spiritual. I got me one. I got me a dumb one. Yep. I know I look good. I can just lick my lips and she just gonna bow to whatever I say. She probably ain't got shit, so she can just move in with me. No, nigga. This was not that over here. This was not that over here. He said, and he gonna tell me, because I called him out on this shit. He didn't even tell me he was a Hebrew Israelite family. I just knew it in his energy. And I asked him, I said, are you a Hebrew Israelite? He said, well, I used to be. I said, yeah, I feel it all up in your energy. I said, and he was like, well, do you have a problem with that? I said, well, I don't have problems with anything. I said, I don't agree with you all's views on women. Well, you know that the only reason why you're here is to serve the black man. I said, you know the only reason why you're here is to serve the black woman. What? I said, what? I just hung up on his ass. I don't have nothing else to say to you. Yeah, it sounded dumb coming back to you, didn't it? Get your weird ass up out of here. If you think that I birthed you to serve you, you weird motherfucker. If anything, it's the other way around. I created you to serve me, bitch. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Just being real, family. So, like, what the fuck are you talking about? The only reason you were created was to serve the black man. How? When I birthed you, bitch. That don't even make sense. That's crazy as hell. And they got all those folks, believe in the ideology and, whatever. But it's not gonna fly over here. It's not gonna fly. I get all the science, the more science, all that dope, beautiful. I know about the gene slicing. I know about the story of Yakub. I've done my research, I've done my study. I get it. Baby, you got it fucked up. Just like Christianity and shit, they like to contort shit and the religion shit. That part will literally kill each other. And they do it here on this earth too. They kill each other over pussy all the time. We run this world. It is what it is. The black woman is God. I mean, that's just science. You can't argue that. This is what it is. I agree. Some would call them traitors. I'm Aquarius and a science head. Believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. Okay? Come up with your own conclusions. Take a little bit of information here, a little bit of there. Whatever sticks out and resonates, take it. You know? Add it to the library. Yeah, that's radical though. That's extreme that the Hebrew Israelite, and you don't ever see the women. Like, where the fuck is the women at? Like, do they have them locked up somewhere? What the fuck is going on? Where are the women? They work and just go back to the little communities. Shit. Mm-hmm. I'm praying the generator don't cut off. I'm enjoying this. Generator, keep with us. Keep with us. Yeah. This is my last night I can stay up late before the kids go back to school, so I'm taking advantage of it. I slept in pretty late today, so I'm not really tired. I think I'm going to cut my sleep short, you know? So I'll probably sleep till about 10 a.m., 9:30, 10 a.m. Cut my sleep in half. That way I sleep on time tonight. They be separate and worship like the Muslims. Oh, really? My nephew is a member too. Well, golly, start to stare. Okay. She like, I can't win for losing the whole family trying to go that way. Or separate like the black church. Have the feminine ministers in the front row, but all the males are in the pulpit. Right. Mm-hmm. The front pew hoes. That's what they are. Look, we just gonna call them what the hell. Look, we just gonna call it. Sucking dick and giving coin. Sucking dick and giving coin. Straight up. Mm-hmm. I can't. I was over here thinking like, okay, what's the craziest cult that I probably came across? And man, it's probably the vampire cult. I can't remember his name either, but look, I'll find that information and I can do a video on him as well. I don't know, family. Would y'all like me to go live and talk about these cults or like a documentary? But anyway, it was this vampire cult, family, and I don't remember his name or where it was necessarily. I want to say he was in the Midwest somewhere. This man, he was always into mysticism and all this shit, and I think he grew up in like a Seventh-day Adventist or what do they call them? Mormon type of background, type of household. And
I don't remember what happened to his parents, whatever, but he was like a delinquent kid. He had been, molested when he was a child by a male. And, so his sexual interest was, sparked very, very young. So he was like fucking on little girls and doing all this crazy ass shit. Girls his age at that time anyway, but, just causing havoc. Fast forward, I don't remember all the details, but he ended up getting married to somebody and he ended up like touching her daughter and all this weird shit. And she ended up letting him. I don't know if he did it to a couple of women and he ended up coming across or tried it with a couple of women and came across this particular woman who allowed it to happen. And he ended up creating this cult out of his own family. Like he had all girls and they were all his brides. And man, it was some fucked up shit. They had a vow of death. One of the daughters escaped one day and was trying to come back and get her daughter, but the daughter was actually her sister and her daughter and her dad's daughter. It was the granddaughter. It's too much. And he ended up spazzing out for whatever reason. Y'all, I'm missing a hella shit. I'm just kind of giving you a synopsis. But he ended up spazzing out and he shot them all or something. They was all in a coffin or something. They was all laying in a coffin or dead or laying coffin style, like with their hands crossed or something like that. Some weird ritualistic shit when the police came in. They were all dead. They all died for that man. All of them dead. All of them. You know that story? Yeah, I know. Look, I'm missing hella parts. Hella parts. But something along them lines. Psycho. Yep, the women cover their hair and that's their antenna. Facts, yeah. So I always have a battle with that too. So when I cover my hair, it's intentionally. Like I'm wanting to keep my energy. You know what I'm saying? But I do think it's important to wear your hair out. It is our antennas. Definitely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Right. Yep. I'm gonna stop the music because it's rattly and shit. A chick I dated was a vampire. Still have a scar from the hole she ate out of my chest. Oh, Darcel. It's so sad. Sick ass shit. Yeah, the standoff. Yeah, and they ended up. Did he shoot him or I don't know what the hell happened, or they ate the poison or something? Wow. Uh, oh my goodness. Not she really did eat a hole in my chest. No, she did not. Ah. Let's see, family. I like to have background stuff, so I'm gonna try to find some frequencies real quick. So just give me one moment. He shot them. He made them line up and shot. Yeah, right. Shot them oldest from youngest. Wow. Turn that down a bit. I don't need it loud. I just need a little background music. You doing too much, TV. You doing too much. Okay. Was Wacko a cult? I've heard of that. I've heard of that. I haven't read into it though, but I've heard of the name. There was only 3 layers of human flesh. She ate through two and a half. What? Darcel, I don't know if you are pulling my leg or if you're. What? You're serious? What the fuck? You out here really dating real ass vampires. Right, that's what I'm thinking. Like, how did that happen? Waco, Texas. Damn, that's fucked up. Yeah, definitely make that video, Darcel. That's wild. Whew. You never really know when you're in a cult until you're in one. I don't think anyone just joins a cult, you know? How she, it's not funny, but I'm asking the same question. How she hold you down and eat through you? Like, what the hell? Was she on drugs, like fentanyl or something? Hey, Tyrone. Welcome in. You snuck in here. What's up, Ty? It's having a gap, a trend to be famous. That is random as shit. That was random as hell. Oh, okay. I think the church essay comes from being affiliated, and once they get in and see they can actually like it, they bring it in the home too. Shaking my head. Oh, yeah. Mhm. Mm. Merlot and Perks. Stop it. Wine is not gonna have you acting like that. The Merlot and Perks. I still think you pulling my leg, Darcel. That's crazy though if that really did happen to you. Darcel said that good zig zig's over crazy. Technically, it was the good dick, the Merlot, and the Perky. Now you put the Wakanda on her ass. That's what you did. You put that jangalang on her ass. Get this. I'm a lesbian. Oh, Lord. I ain't gonna lie. Some gay femme girls be crazy as hell. Not all of them, of course. But some gay femmes are hella crazy, y'all. I took this light skinned girl out on this date before. Well, we went to the club together. I was with my sibling at the time as well. And we all went to the bar to the club or whatever. And she was just she only took literally like she only drank like half of her drink. And she was turned. She was talking crazy to everybody, had an attitude to everybody. She kept glorifying the fact that she was light skinned and that bitches is hating on her because she's light skinned, and bitches is mad because she's light skinned. And it was just too much. Like, she was literally trying to fight everybody in the damn bar, demanding me to spend money, like all that. I learned real quickly that, yeah, dating women formally probably just ain't for me. I'm like, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. This ain't gonna work out, baby girl. And she was sloppy drunk, and it was just a lot. It was a lot. Lesbian relationships hardly ever work out. Two women in the same house is gasoline and sparks. There is some truth in that, for sure. True vintage. Hmm. It's true though. There's a lot of emotions there. Don't get me wrong. I have seen older female gay couples, lesbian couples, and they have successful relationships. They argue a lot, but they together like any other relationship. So, okay. Gay men, they be having their shit together. They keep clean homes, well put together homes. They don't be missing no bills and shit for the most part. Know how to handle money and shit. If I get a financial advisor, he's got to be gay. Period. Mm-hmm. Yep. Around the board, no matter what gender, race, it's work. Bisexuals. That's good too, chatter. Okay, y'all, this is my last chip. I'm not eating no more of these damn chips. I'll be right back, y'all. Go put these things up for this whole bag be gone. Just turning out these lights in the house. Can you guys hear the music? Pretty good. Now, earlier on my stream, not on this one, but my tarot stream, I was trying to pronounce this damn chocolate that I've been eating, this Ghirardelli chocolate. And I was saying that I was pronouncing cocoa wrong. It really is cacao. It's cacao. Cacao. Cacao? Cacao? Am I saying that right? I was saying it right. I thought I was saying cocoa wrong. I can hear it. Okay, perfect. Oh, Vintage, you're gonna make me wake my kids up. 3%, 3% eating them hip hop chips for the convenience store. No way. But you know they are some off-brand barbecue chips. I got them from the little local grocery store. You know how they be having the grocery store brand. Sounds like Method Man. I'm not even about to play with y'all tonight. 3%, y'all is cracking me up. Y'all got Starduster over here cracking up. Yeah, the rap snacks. He said I'm over here eating them Cardi B's. Is it Sal Fuego? Sal Figio frequency? No, this is, let's see. This is a shaman frequency. It just says shaman African music, free, no copyright music. Yeah, rap snacks. Yeah, I like to stay up super late, family. I do. Luckily, it just kind of all worked out in my favor. The kids' school kind of got pushed back like an hour this school year, so extra sleep. I can actually stay up late like I like to and still have, time to get some rest. This time of night is the best time for me when it comes to if I have any rituals that I want to do, or if I want to set my intention for the day, the week, whatever, the month. Everything's still at night. It's easier for me to connect. Let's see what y'all talking about, family. Y'all silly. Rap snacks, rap snacks. So fuego. So fuego. So fuego is a pronunciation. Thank you, girl. So fuego. So fuego. So fuego. Yeah, nighttime is the best time. It really is. Like, really is. You get a lot done when it's dark. Migos got that sour cream and ranch popping. Oh, is that their flavor they got? I never tried. I think I had, child, I tried a couple. I think two, literally two chips out of Cardi B's ones. What was it like? Spicy cheddar or some shit. I don't know what the hell that shit was. Honey, some bullshit. That shit was fucking trash. Salty as hell. Hell no. Super peaceful. You get glaucoma, diabetes, and a trigger hip trying to eat them damn chips. Shit. Them chips is not for human consumption. Not in the hood. Cats fighting. Sirens going, crackheads fighting, ambulance running because someone gave themselves fentanyl death. No, seriously. Speaking of fentanyl, family. Right, neighbors fighting. No, facts. Liquor store is packed. Always. But I've been watching I've been watching these little channels, the ones that they do live filming, talking to homeless people. I'm kind of inspired to do something similar, but I can't go out there by myself, so we'll see. To be continued. But anyway, um, so I like watching shows like that. A couple of them they specifically go only on Kensington Drive, Kensington area in Philadelphia, and that place is so sad. The documentary that I watched, and I know the numbers is way different now. I know it's way more people. But when I watched the documentary, it said anywhere between 400 and 1,100 people just roam around there and live down in that little area. And it's literally a ghost. It's a town full of zombies. Literally. They can't walk, they can't stand up straight. They be leaning. Their 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 flesh is exposed. A lot of them don't have limbs. They're sleeping on top of each other. Trash is everywhere. Needles, they're all carrying their own needle. Like everyone has their own designated needle. There's a time of the day. Yeah, my mind is blown. I have to tell somebody. There's there's a time of the day where they yell testers and all the fiends go to the dealers. Like there's like a couple dealers that post up. They yell testers, testers, and it's early in the morning, and it gives them their like early morning, fix so they can go and get the rest of their money, for the rest of their dope that day. Straight fentanyl and tranquilizer is what's down there, family. There ain't no more heroin, no crack. There's no white girl, no angel dust. No, they said fuck that shit. is straight tranquilizer and fentanyl. And the police, they're just supposed to just post their squad cars there. That's it. That's it. They're not supposed to tend to the people that are dying. They're not supposed to arrest dealers. They're not none of that. My theory, I'm gonna catch up with y'all comments, family, after I get through off my soapbox. My theory is, family, that shit was orchestrated. We not dumb over here. Look, we not dumb. We know what's up. Where the fuck is the fentanyl coming from? We don't have no motherfucking cars and no motherfucking boats. You gotta you got I said cars. Um Planes and boats. You got a plane, nigga. You got a boat. You got a boat. It's probably about one or two of us in the 3 percentile that got a boat. Okay. The motherfuckers is expensive. And where are you going on it besides a family vacation? So where is this shit coming in from? Where is it being made? We seen who cloned Tyrone. That shit is being made locally and dispensed out. Period. Like, where the fuck is it coming from? Who is getting it? Oh, it's just there. It's just there. It's just there, readily, just there, randomly. Trank and motherfucking fentanyl. It's just boom. In either pill form or whatever the fuck, just waiting for you. There you go. There you go. Yep. Like, ain't nobody dumb. And it's just that area. And they're just dying. They're just dying. Yes. That ish big in these country towns. Really? Yep, nope, no crystal meth. Nope, 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 nope. All fentanyl. Like they said, fuck it, we not even gonna cut the meth and shit with the cause fentanyl used to they used it to cut other drugs, from my understanding, right? And now it's just the whole fitting, the whole fetty, the whole fetty wap. So it's it's sad, and everyone out there is just lifeless, and the way it makes the people react, like they just throw their bodies around and like in convulsions. It's almost like they're having a bad, like, not a bad trip, that's not the words I'm looking for, like a bad, it's like possession, like they're possessed. That's what it's like, they're possessed. Yes, correct. I wonder if people had access to this exotic drugs. I wonder if people had no access to exotic drugs. What would people do? Probably go insane and kill themselves faster than what they're doing with the drugs. Straight up. I gotta go for real. The fans have stopped working and it's hot. Okay, Star. Man. Bye, sis. Have a good night. Yeah. I couldn't believe my eyes watching that shit. I still can't believe my eyes. Like, when I watch it, it's like, am I really watching this? Um, One of the dudes' channel I watch, Morals Over Money. Yeah, go check him out. Shout out to Morals Over Money. He's one of my favorite ones because he was actually an addict. He's an ex addict, and so he can just relate, and he has a lot of friends still out there, so you're able to just see like he'll share stories about how they've deteriorated over time, and what they used to do together, and he does a lot of outreach stuff, like helps them with toiletries and just different stuff, and he's doing his work. He's keeping them clean. And look, I don't even know the man. I'm proud of him though. Like you can just tell, you can see the passion. Um, you can see the hurt in his eyes. You can tell that he really cares. Like because he's been there, he gets it. He don't judge them. Like I like his channel. Morals Over Money. I think people get creative and start sniffing laundry detergent. I've never done that. Have you done that? I've never done 3% Has anybody ever done that? I've never done that. Oh, real quick, the storm is supposed to turn around and come back. What? No, yay. No, yay. Not yay. No. Yeah, earlier, I know that they were making reports saying that it was going more so up, what, northeastern? Huh. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of surrounding areas get hit with tornadoes, family. That's just kind of how it goes down. So if you're in the area, if you're in a area that's prone to tornadoes, make sure you just prepare just because um, I know I am. I think all I would really have to do though is, in my case, just find a closet or something because I'm on the third floor. So, mm, people use anything to be addicted to something else except living. Yeah. Some people have been through just so much fucked up shit, and just that one little moment where they had, you know, they had a moment of weakness, and that one hit turned into the rest of their life. They were also saying in this documentary, family, that some people go to Kensington just to cop and they never leave. They went one time just to cop some shit and never left. Like, how sad. Car gone, everything. Just said, fuck everything. Everything gone. They came there with a car, a wallet to buy the shit, got the shit, and never left. Don't have the car. Like what? Like golly. They have a 24/7 live stream on you showing. Hold on I seen that. I seen that. I don't know what channel that was, but I definitely I seen that. It was like 24-hour constantly rolling or something like that. I seen that. Yeah, so it's a lot of people in that area that's bringing awareness. Unfortunately, I mean, there's other areas which there's other reporters and people making awareness there, but like Cali, Arizona, Chicago, places like that. And it's getting really bad here close to where I am in St. Louis. So it's stretching, family. Definitely is. And imagine how the people feel that live there, that live in that community, in the Kensington community. The kids can't play outside. for sure. Um, and when they come outside of their door, there's zombies literally outside. So you have to deal with zombies outside. Dirty, stinky zombies at that. We're just gonna call it what it is. You know, it's sad, but and people that shitting and shit all up in your area where you live, so it stinks like a motherfucker. You got people leaning over here, motherfuckers running towards you over here, motherfuckers peeling their skin, coming towards you. It's just a lot going on. You don't know whether they coming or going, if they gonna somebody gonna run you over, steal you, kill you, rob you. You don't know what the hell is what. Hell no, that's no way to live. It seems as though they're running everyone out that wants to leave anyway. And the people that stay, they're just gonna be the people that are subjected to what's going on now. It's just gonna get worse. They don't even revive the people that's dying. Like, I seen it live. They don't even revive them. They don't care. The man said someone overdosed in front of him, and he did a test. He called and said someone overdosed. Someone's dying right here. Can you get the ambulance here? They're gone. He said it took them almost an hour to get there. And then he said he called and said, I think someone shot someone or did something to someone's body. They're just laying there. I think something happened to them, and they were there in 2.2. So if it's violence, which I mean that's a good thing, they're there. But if it has to do with this fentanyl drug, they take their time or don't come at all. Why is that? But the police are to protect and serve. No. So, people that maybe believed that there was still hope as far as like laws and all that shit before, I think, they're really seeing the shit for what it is now, you know. We need police for the police. The fuck? They the damn terrorists and fucking criminals. Not all family, though we know. JR says that sounds like being in the projects, whereas my boys from Night and Day say the science projects. Yeah, that is definitely a science experiment over there in that Kensington area. Plain as day. All of the hoods, yes, but Kensington, plain as day. I think this is the first time that we've seen it on this level, right? But when things like this are highlighted, is what I'm trying to say. It brings awareness, right? So that's a good thing. It's more common than we like to admit. People use anything to be addicted to something except living. I like that. Police don't uphold the law anymore. They uphold what is legal. Hmm. Ew. 3%. I'm scrolling through the videos on YouTube and they are zombies. Girl, I told you. Literally walking zombies. And it's like over 1,000 of them that live in that little community. So it's like they literally live on top of each other. And you just see them all waking up in the morning. Testers, or whatever he was saying. Testers, hey, got some testers. And you just see them popping up. Some of them, of course, still sleep, but the majority of them popping up, coming from all different blocks and corners of the blocks to meet up with the dude. And the ironic thing, when I seen it, there's a damn squad car right there. It's all orchestrated. They work with the damn boys, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. They work with the boys. Period. One of them buildings got a downstairs and an alley, and they meet at them frequently. That's what my spidey senses say. One lady lost her face off of that trank drug. Wow, yeah, yeah. They be losing kneecaps, elbows, knuckles. Chill. God damn. God damn, I wish I was making this shit up. This is fucked up. You got a lot to keep from fucking going insane. My mind has evolved when it comes to, people on drugs and stuff. Because that shit stems from somewhere. Those people are really hurt. And, they're still human. I don't think it's right to discard, Um, I discarded them once, discarded people like them. I mean, just imagine being in such a low moment where you even have the thought of taking a drug to just disconnect. You gotta be in a very low, vulnerable, dark place. I always try to put myself in other people's shoes. And you get lost. A couple hits here, a couple hits there. It starts off with just escaping with these fun friends, these fun rebellious friends, and you know, 2 days turn into five, five turns into 13, 13 turns into 46 months. And you just out there and you're strung out and you want to leave, you want to escape the lifestyle, you want to get away. You know that it's eating at your heart, your soul, your body, your mental. However, you're used to the routine. Subconsciously, you're in the routine. Probably walking to the dealer, but having the thoughts of I need to get out of here because you're just on pilot mode. Like you're co-pilot to your own existence. And now you're so far in that if you stop the drug, you literally can die due to withdrawals. Like it's fucked up. It's so fucked up. I believe we all make choices. Yes, no one makes mistakes. That's some bullshit they want to feed us, and for us to not own up to our shit. We all make choices. Yes, we all make choices, but I don't feel like we should suffer from the choices that we make, the bad choices that we make all the time. You know, in this instance, people with drug issues, I don't think that we should put them in the same boat as essayers and those type. Like I feel like we do though collectively. So I feel for them. Um, Now, when I'm at a gas station, do I give people? No, I'm not giving you money. I'm sorry. That's just kind of I stand on that shit. I'm not giving you money to support your habit. But if you need my help to leave this lifestyle, I help you there. But I'm not giving you money to support your habit. Like you hungry, I'll buy you some food. You know, you thirsty, I'll get you something to drink. What you want a beer real quick? I got you. But I'm not. I'm not. All that heavy shit. I'm good. I can't be a blessing for you if I'm buying you drugs. So yep. Flesh eating drug. I can't wrap my mind around that. I wouldn't even want to enjoy. You mean to tell me this weed? Let me find out this weed gonna make me eat my damn arm or you know what I'm saying? Make my damn arm fall off. You got me fucked up. I'm quitting weed today, this second. Like fuck do you mean? It's hell no. Hell no. And then eventually, family, their nerve endings die. So they can't feel like they arm be pussing and shit and throbbing and damn near about to fall off purple and gangrene and shit. But they don't feel it because the nerves is dead. So that's how they're able to lay outside in the wintertime, three below zero, 10 below zero. You know what I'm saying? 20 degrees. That's how. It's so sad. And people just walk past them like they're not even there. Y'all are definitely some night owls like me, family. I'm only gonna keep y'all for a few more minutes and I'll get out of here. I'm still not sleepy, but I gotta kind of force myself at this point. Just a wee bit. Yeah, let's hang out for another 6 minutes or so. Y'all got any plans for tomorrow? I know it's Labor Day. Y'all got barbecues or anything to go to? Or I know some folks celebrate, some don't. Gotta work tonight. Nice. Okay, okay. Chatterbox says I'm cooking out at the beach where I'm at. Ooh, now that sounds dope. That sounds real cool. Hopefully, mom and dad are barbecuing. Cool. I'm going to bed after this. I know that's right. And then I'm buying some Ben and Jerry's ice cream, half baked. Yum. I was supposed to spark this little blunt, family. I never did. 3% how? I'm looking for a work from home um, remote job. So if anyone has any recommendations, just leave them in the comment section for me. I would really appreciate it. It's kind of hard nowadays to, using the Indeed and stuff. Y'all know everything is like real scammy nowadays. What is with that? I'm like, you can't even find a job without getting scammed. Damn. We're about to watch the sunrise now on the beach. Chatter, that sounds so beautiful. Yes. So what time is it there? I know the time zone all different. Yeah, well, look, what's for breakfast? I want to know too. JR says, spark that shit up and stay with us for a while, goddess. I got y'all. I got y'all. I just sparked. We'll hang out for a bit longer, family. I got y'all. Y'all got me for a little bit longer. I do have my $3 raffle going on, family. Let me show y'all my products. Y'all already know. Look, we gotta promote the shops. We gotta promote what we doing around here. What we got going on. Ugly and Organic Skincare. Make sure that you all sign up to the email list, okay, to order. Also, family, on the community board, I have posted an update in regards to the site. I have finally kind of figured out how I'm gonna set up the payment system on the site. But as for right now, hit me up through the email to order. But long story short, the payment portal, I guess you could call it, the checkout will be fixed. So just a quick little update on that. Here's my rose water. Any of you all that are wondering the benefits of having rose water, if you have discoloration in your skin, some areas that might be darker than others. I know for a lot of melanated beings, it can be our neck area. This will help brighten that area and, blend in those tones with your face tone, your neck tone, your chest tone. I know a lot of us ladies, we wear makeup and try to blend in, our different pigmented spots, but this will just help you on a natural way. Actually, speaking of makeup, this is a great makeup locker, like a toner, I guess you could say, a setter. You can cleanse your face with this, hydrate your face with this. You can put this in your bathtub, multiple purposes. Okay, this would be a great thing to carry with you, like on a hot summer day or like right after a workout, wipe your face down, spray it down. You got something nice and natural to, pull that dirt out of your skin and keep that skin refreshed. Honey fermented garlic is my immune booster. Okay, it's an ancient healing remedy. The ancestors of the ancestors of the ancestors of the ancestors been using this. Y'all know honey's been around since been around. Okay, garlic's been around since been around. Garlic itself has amazing health benefits, especially for the immune system. Um, Honey, great for inflammation. Put those two things together. Oh my goodness. It's also amazing for upper respiratory, like I said, inflammation. So, like phlegm and mucus and just all of that nasty shit that we build up in the winter months or just any time, really. I have many different oils. Lemongrass oil is one of them. They are in these bottles. The bottles are upgraded, 10.2 ounces you'll receive. And if you enter into the raffle, this is what you win. This is my Vite. On the left hand side, it's called Vite. It's short for vitamin E hair and face repair spray. Fellas, you will love this. You can use this as an after shave spray, okay, to help you with those bumps in your beard. Um, the oil and the spray together is great with helping promote hair growth. So, get your beards right, get them edges right, ladies, get them curls popping, all natural products. I use reverse osmosis water in my vitamin repair spray or distilled water. Reverse osmosis or distilled. And you can request the steel bottle that you see here, this beige bottle. You can request that. And it's just an XL bottle, family. I believe it's 16 ounces. So, Amazon usually has customer service jobs where I can work from home. Oh, really? Okay, I'm a look into Amazon. I have applied for them before, and I was on a waiting list. Ooh, excuse me, but it's been some time, so I'm gonna definitely check back in on their support side. Warehouse was not an option. Definitely not. No, working from home would be the best thing for me. It will go perfect with my content creating, the business, the kids. That's ideal right now. Blue Cross Blue Shield is hiring remote too. Ooh, thank you, Chatter. Let me put that in my phone. Actually, I'm gonna take a picture of this chat real quick. Fuck that. I'm gonna take a picture of y'all suggestions. Oh, you're eating a breakfast buffet. Oh, okay, nice. So you're at like a resort type of thing. They already got the breakfast for you, or y'all just like going. Y'all gonna drive, to a local place. All right. Blue Cross Blue Shield. I'm definitely gonna put an app in as soon as I wake up. 5:13 a.m. here in Georgia. It's 4:20 here in Missouri. Yeah, that'll be perfect. A little part time, a little something, something. hmm So y'all been. I've Grubhub in the past, and I've had plans on doing it again, but I have anxiety around it. Cause last time that I did Grubhub, y'all, I was followed home by this racist ass man, this damn white supremacist, and it was a scary experience. Had the kids in the car, the whole nine. So got some anxiety around that, honestly. Yeah, it was fucked up. Yeah, yeah. I really didn't want to get into it because I don't want to give it any light. But just real quick, I was doing a Grubhub order and I went into a restaurant and Basically, it was just a white ass restaurant, and it just they were really rude, and he wasn't trying to. I'm a grub up trying to get an order. He wasn't trying to fuck with me. He wasn't trying to talk to me, look at me. One of those situations. And I seen it for what it was, and I told him straight up. I was like, okay, are we going to do this right now? Are we going to be in our emotions right now, or are you going to handle your business and hand me the food so I can handle my business? The fact that you don't like me because my skin is brown is a personal issue and, quite frankly, a mental illness. I don't have to give you any food. The bullshit. Okay, you don't have to. I'll walk out. Like, it's not hurting me. He ended up giving me the food, saying some real disrespectful shit, and I ended up cussing out the whole motherfucking restaurant. And someone followed me from there. I did like two more orders after that before actually, luckily, I stopped. I stopped by someone's house before I went home, and I realized that they were following me when I stopped at that person's house. So I lost them there, luckily. They had called me at like a one way too, so there was no way that they could go down my block. So they were caught red handed. My lights were on their truck. I seen their face, everything. And I remembered I seen the truck following me on the highway. Like, I just, the dots were connecting at that point. And I'm like, damn, okay, these people really felt some type of way. It's really like they out here, okay. But I also realized my fucking power, you know? Yeah, it was wild. My kids was with me too. That's was like, damn. So I had to play it off. The kids had no idea. No idea. That's okay. Look, you do not have to apologize. I'm protected, baby. I'm protected. It is okay. People are gonna do what they're gonna do. I can't stop that. I can't control that. Um, she's not gonna disrespect me in my face like that. So, hey, Teron. I hope y'all enjoyed the broadcast, though, family. I think I am gonna get out of here. I know y'all sleepy. Wow, some people need to be certified and stamped crazy across the forehead. I agree with that. You too. Have fun, chatter. Blessings to you, love. Enjoy yourself. Thank y'all for coming through this Risings. This was fun. This was chill. We'll do a lot more streams like this. I just like to talk with the people. Sometimes, talk with the people. Sometimes it's cool just to, be. You should have told them that you would bring that corporation back down to the course. That was before we gave it our energy. For it to become the corporation that it is. Oh, I ripped them a new one in there. Everybody was bitches and hoes and honkies and crackers and all. Oh, honey, it was one of those. Them ancestors were speaking through me that day. Okay, that's why that man followed me. He was hurt. Everybody in there was hurt. You could hear a fucking a mouse piss on cotton. everybody was quiet. They knew that shit was fucked up. But anyway, family, peace to the guys and goddesses. Until next time.